Hello and welcome to my Entrepreneurial Marketing vlog. I'm Jordan Wilcock, a second-year Leeds Beckett student currently studying Business Management. The business I've chosen to study is The Yard. The Yard is a small independent company based in Goldthorpe, South Yorkshire. They specialise in milkshakes and desserts. The dessert store industry is currently a rapidly growing industry. Many authors have their own opinions on entrepreneurial marketing, and these are just a few. Quotes 1 and 2 demonstrate the thought that entrepreneurial marketing is for all business types. However, quote 3 indicates that it is forms of marketing used by small and medium-sized enterprises, whereas quote 4 doesn't state what kind of business uses it. They establish how it is done by challenging established market conventions. The macro environment relates to the uncontrollable factors that are external to the organisation which influences its decision-making. According to Berman Leiter, the company has to adapt to the external factors to be successful. At present, The Yard is only on the social media site Facebook. This is beneficial due to Facebook being the most used social media site globally. According to Mintel, in 2018, 28% of users went on the site at least once a day, with 50% going on multiple times a day. This shows the enormous influence Facebook has on people's everyday lives. Throughout their page, they will have helpful information such as their opening times, address, phone number, and full menu, including prices. By having all of this information at customers' fingertips, it is an advantage to The Yard as the information is patrolled quickly and easily. Also, if customers like their page, they will be informed when they post new content. This could include reminders on deals, new products and competitions. Social media posts contain content such as photos and videos. Having a wide range of content is beneficial as it conveys information in other ways which will entertain yet inform the viewer. They could think about expanding their content into blogs. Blogs are This method of marketing is cheap as the company get to decide what the prize is. However, the outcome can be very beneficial to the company. Their last competition got 598 shares, which resulted in them having a mass footfall on their site, which resulted in sales. The macro environment relates to the factors of an organisation that affects its performance and decision-making. According to Yam, it affects the day-to-day life of a business. To study the internal factors of The Yard, I use the balanced scorecard and the Porter's 5 forces. A feature of learning and growth would be acknowledging the trends in the industry. These machines are very rare and customers would usually have to travel to their nearest cinema to buy one. If residents of Goldthorpe wanted a Tango Ice Blast, they would have to travel 26 minutes to the nearest View cinema, which is in Doncaster. However, The Yard have jumped on the trend and decided to buy one, making it quick and easy for their customers to buy one. Due to their rarity, they have been able to put a premium price tag on the drinks compared to their usual shakes, which customers don't mind paying as it is saving them from the journey to the cinema. To study the microenvironment, I also analysed The Yard against Porter's 5 forces. To learn and grow, the company has to keep updated on what their competition are doing, so they can stay ahead of their game and try to offer the same or better services than their competition. At the moment, The Yard is the only dessert place in Goldthorpe. The nearest competitor who is providing the same service is called Rotherham Dessert House, and it is 17-minute drive away. However, it is very likely that customers could start making their own desserts. It is cheaper for them to buy all the ingredients and make the desserts themselves. However, their customers also use their service for convenience and like that they don't have to make the products themselves. Therefore, the threat of substitution is very low. However, the idea of making your own dessert could go in The Yard's favour if they decide to market the idea. They could use viral marketing to create a hashtag around making your own desserts. If the idea catches on, then every time someone posts their own made dessert, they will be promoting The Yard. For example, they could use the hashtag The Yard Challenge. To think of some marketing ideas to recommend to The Yard, I brainstormed my ideas. I think this would be a great marketing tool for The Yard due to people's interest in charitable causes. In 2013, current global cause evaluation survey shows that 53% of people who are surveyed would not invest in a company that does not actively support a good cause. In relation to The Yard, they could think about being actively involved in a charity such as Macmillan. This would be a great opportunity due to them having Macmillan coffee mornings, which appeals to their brand of being a dessert shop. On top of that, they could have a personalised cake or dessert, which symbolises the Macmillan brand. For example, a cookie with green icing to represent the brand. This could be sold all year round, however, a percent of the earning of the cookie would go to Macmillan. Therefore, when people buy that particular cookie, they are partly giving money to the charity. By
Thank you for watching.